Tinubu'S appointee speaks on fuel price increase, asks Nigerians not to pray for refineries to work. Can you imagine? Say that Nigeria, so they should pray that Nigeria's refineries should not work, Abi. Can you imagine? So he speaks on fuel price increase, asks Nigerians not to pray for refineries to work. Why? Chairman of the Presidential Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms Committee, Tinubu'S, has aired his view on fuel price increase after removal of subsidy and asked Nigerians to pray that refineries in Nigeria do not work. Why? Oyedele spoke at the platform's Independence Anniversary event held in Lagos on Monday. According to him, the National Assembly said the country has spent over 110 trillion naira on the country's refineries, yet they do not work. He said inefficiencies in the management of the refinery might bring about the worst situation should Nigeria refineries produce petroleum. Nigerians would say if only our refineries were working, okay, then we will be fine. Nothing can be further from the truth than that. So in fact, Nigerians should come together and say, please make sure that our refineries don't work. We should sell them. Now, if Nigerian refineries process crude oil, unless we deal with our inefficiencies, 1 liter of petrol will be the most expensive in the country. You would have succeeded in replacing the subsidy at the pump with the subsidy of the refineries, he added. The National Assembly said we have spent over 10 trillion maintaining our refineries even when they have not produced anything, he said. Indeed, in August 2023, the National Assembly announced that it would probe the alleged 11.3 trillion naira expenditure by federal government on Nigerian refineries, turnaround maintenance between 2010 and 2020. So according to the House of Reps Committee Chairman on Public Accounts, there is concern over deplorable state of Nigerian refineries, despite the significant amount of money spent on their maintenance over the past decade. He emphasized that there should be consequence for wasteful spending. Meanwhile, the Buhari administration kickstarted a process of another round of refinery rehabilitation for the Warri, Kaduna, and Port Harcourt refineries, which are still ongoing under Tinubu'S administration, and it has been announced that between December 2023 and 2024, all the refineries will be active. This is according to the current Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Heineken Lukubri. Oh boy. So what Oyedele is saying is that Nigerian refineries should not work, and Nigerians should pray that our refineries don't work. Because why? Because poor management of refineries is the reason refineries is not working. Okay, and so if refineries should work, a product of petrol, which is gasoline, okay, will sell higher than what it's selling today should the refineries start working. So there are a few comments here. Let me see. Someone is saying we are indeed cursed with bad management. I just wondered at with all these blessed minerals, yet we have nothing to show for it. Very sorrowful and pitiable. Please change all these old leadership, old leaders, please. Oh, wow. I thought you said Obasanjo don't talk am. Say our refinery not go work. Abi, which day are we going to be free from all these recycled leaders and managers, okay, that we have in our blessed country called Nigeria? One day now, one day. Okay, so I say, why are you people not having the fear of God? Corrupt-minded people, let the Supreme Court do the right thing and see if Nigeria will not celebrate and jubilate. Any man or government that says refineries should not be fixed is a thief an enemy of Nigeria. And another person is saying, I never supported this man's suggestion. Why do other countries other countries or refinery working, and ours will be a burden to us? I guess a foul play. May God in his infinite mercy intervene in our problem as a nation. Amen. Yeah, so the thing is that the refineries are obsolete. A lot of the parts are no longer off the shelf. So if you are going to ask for the parts, you are going to customize the parts, and they are going to be manufactured or produced on request or on order. That's how bad it is. Even the rest of the world are also using old refineries, but they have a very well process in place for managing their space, their turnaround maintenance, and everything. Unfortunately, Nigerians are not honest when it comes to plant operations and maintenance. It's a very bad situation. Okay. Someone saying APC, Nari APC. I tell you, I'm sorry for this country. Look at what a Minister of Federal Republic is saying. That's how bad it is, that it's not going to work, and no people should pray that refinery should not work. Some of them are in the office that are clueless. They just use the office to compensate their people. Okay. A lot of them that are currently holding office are clueless. I tell you, I'm very, very clueless. So I say, where are we going as a nation? A square rod in a round hole. Okay, wrong selection of this minister. Abi, so Nigerians are disappointed for hearing the minister saying that a Nigerian refinery should not work, or that Nigerians should pray for the refineries not to work. Someone saying they have shared 10 trillion naira among themselves. They don't need to deceive Nigerians. Okay, they exactly knew what the problems of Nigeria are. Okay, and bad leaders always live badly. That is it. Our Nigerian problem is bad leaders. That is the thing. There's nothing else. It's bad leaders. Someone say my talk on this, or my take on this, is that we should all come out and protest